Welcome to Fandora's Box.
2 hours later.
Welcome to Fandora's Box. This is the podcast where we talk about our favorite fandoms in terms of our thoughts, theories, and opinions. We also like to do a little production analysis as well as story dissection. My name is Tyler Gardner, and I'm joined, as always, by my friend, my co-host, Christian Almonte.
And for those that are fans, you guys might not be accustomed to seeing our faces, but yeah, we're actually doing a reaction video, which we have not done in about 15 years of friendship. And the only reason why we're doing this is because this is a particularly special thing to the both of us. In terms of favorite fandoms, this is one of our favorites of all time. I've loved State of Decay 1 and 2 since they've come out. I've clocked hundreds of hours, if not 1,000 hours combined between the two games. And Tyler's been a proud adopted father of the franchise as well, playing multiplayer with me all the time. And he's actually had some of the more memorable characters on our gameplay, which you should see, by the way.
There's a zombie. Yo, wait, hold on, I gotta try this. Oh, fuck this.
If you're not accustomed to seeing our face, if you don't want to see our faces, check out the gameplay and check out our podcast. We even go into State of Decay. If that's not out yet, it's going to be out soon, so keep an eye on that. All right, and starting right now, we're going to be watching the State of Decay 3 official gameplay reveal. This was at the Xbox Game Showcase only 5 days ago. This came out. We have been waiting a long time. Don't get me wrong. I love you, Undead Labs. I love you. But we've been waiting a while. This is about 6 years since the game was announced, and we finally are getting a gameplay reveal. And I mean, it's only built up the hype for me. I love it.
I just want to say that, I don't know a ton about Undead Labs. They seem like some great people. I did enjoy State of Decay 2. But 6 years at this stage in the game is not that big of a wait considering Bethesda.
Yeah.
Considering Rockstar Games with GTA.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. 6 years seems kind of generous.
That's true, yeah. It was like the indie game equivalent of it, but no, I'm sure they've been working hard, and they had a lot of DLC for, added on content for State of Decay 2. I'm no hate whatsoever. But all I'm saying is that I've been waiting a while, and I'm really excited. The hype has been built, so without further ado, let's get into this. Oh shit.
Carolina.
In-game and in-engine footage. God, it's so hyped for this, man. Oh shit. I really kind of want to know what the threat's going to be like this time around.
Were you able to craft things like that in the old other games?
Yeah. Not
feared. And I would know.
Not frag grenade attached to a radio, but pretty cool stuff.
A weapon.
Nice.
A virus. Something worse.
Some good graphics. Ooh, play cards are back.
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads.
Juno gas.
Places the world forgot.
Trains? Oh my god, is that what a Juggernaut looks like now? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. The edge of my seat with this. Damn!
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found
Oh
each
my
other.
god, they expanded the... Oh, look at that base.
Pushed back against
Oh my
the
god.
night.
That's my favorite element. I'm really hoping they
Each
bring
other's
it.
back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
Yeah.
Is that my ex?
This looks really good. Oh, they added some
Just
weather?
wandering anymore.
Oh.
They hunt.
Just when I couldn't hate ferals more.
Oh yeah, they fucking terrified me.
Dude, plague ferals
In the end.
shouldn't have existed.
It doesn't matter what
Oh,
you
yeah.
believe.
Heavy weapons are back.
Got that Lonnie action.
Okay.
What matters
Dinger.
is that when the
Dinger
light
incoming.
comes through the dark.
This is
Farter.
Farter. To catch what we call half of our enemies, you need to watch our gameplay.
Yeah.
Nice. platforming? Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw that.
Okay.
Ooh, right in the mouth. Just kissed her. Just a little smooch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is different too. That's not Trumbull Valley. State of Decay 3. Yeah!
Can make out with you now? That's awesome. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah. It's 2027 though. We got a release date officially. 2027.
Did it just say 2027? I missed that part.
Yeah, it said 2027 at the end there. Hell yeah. Pause Wolverine. We're not watching that. Alright.
So what do you think, my dude?
I was gonna say, oh man.
Man, I'm gonna leave this up to you a little bit. I'm still here for the ride.
Yeah.
I'm just a passenger on this journey.
I'm just soaking it all in. This is, God. I've told you the story. I'm not gonna say it all, but it's going way back. I got the pre-order when it first came out onto consoles.
Hear the full story on our podcast.
Yes, you can. Fandora is a good plug. Well done, sir. Well done.
Sponsored.
Yes, very much sponsored. Actually, our only sponsor. Yeah. No, this trailer looks awesome. I could already recognize a lot of the, the original settings, including like the look of the players with the backpacks. Doesn't look like there's a lot that changed there. It looks like they've concentrated in different areas. It looked like they had a different map going on. They were shooting at looked like plague hearts above, like on scaffolding and stuff.
I wouldn't be able to recognize the individual components.
Yeah.
The ferals, when you call them out,
Yeah.
they look fucking scarier because they had like a molten lava head. I thought they were more like animalistic in the other games.
Yeah,
they didn't have that like weird radioactive stuff going on.
Yeah, it was so. The only time, so one of the cool things when we had State of Decay 1, you had the introduction to kind of the core enemies, which is regular zombies, juggernauts, ferals, screamers, and bloaters, which we call farters, by the way.
Bloaters.
If you didn't get that, and those were kind of the main. I don't know why I did John Cena there. That was one of the main ops that you had, and then in State of Decay 2, they added the plague. So you had plague variations of each of these guys, and for ferals they did have like kind of the armored head, which I don't know. I don't think we had in Nightmare Mode. Tyler's gone as far as Nightmare Mode. I don't think they added it to Nightmare Mode. I think it was only lethal that they added.
We haven't done too much in Nightmare Mode.
Yeah,
Is that the one we just started? Like the last one we had started?
Yes. Yeah. We've worked our way up. I wanted for Tyler to get the experience of standard, then dread. Now we're on Nightmare. Eventually we'll get to lethal, but that's a whole different entity.
And we've met some very nice players along the way.
We have.
So
shout out to you guys.
Shout out to some
this.
very great randos that play State of
absolutely.
Decay. Very much a fun time.
Hell yeah. But now this is going to be interesting. So I don't know if they're going to change the core enemies, if they're going to add some more variations to them. I mean, I don't know if it's just updated artwork for the plague or if that's just an entirely different thing.
I was going to say, did you see a different type of enemy?
They all looked a little bit different. I don't know if it's just a graphic overhaul that they got, because we didn't see a screamer. I saw, at least not that I saw, I could have missed it, but I saw updated bloater. I saw a huge, terrifying looking juggernaut. My guess maybe is that this takes place a few years later.
So they've been to the gym a bit.
So
yeah.
they've been to the gym, but also it looks like there's more rot on them. They look a little bit more like true zombie, not just like fresh undead guy. There was also ferals who already looked pretty terrifying to begin with, but now that looked like an animal at this point. Like no human elements remaining in that thing. Fucking terrifying. But yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts in terms of what we saw?
It looked a little more like chaotic, like there was a bit more going on, especially that scene where we saw the guy on the platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever fought like a massive horde like that before.
No.
It also seemed like there were a lot of players, unless you can just have that many NPCs with you now. Because what was the max that you could have, like 3 people with you?
4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we only saw 4, but it just seemed like there was a lot more action going on, which
What did you expect from a gameplay trailer?
yeah, I'm pretty true, but
They gotta show what they got.
that's like kind of my favorite part, is just to kind of go out there and just fuck around with the zombies.
Yeah, after 6 years, they gotta show what they got. And they came in swinging with this stuff.
But they also did a very good job of like throwing the base building, like this is what it fucking looks like.
That was
now.
what I was arguably most excited about. One thing that I really wanted to do, and I posted this in like the Facebook groups. So a lot of the devs are in the Facebook group. The devs are actually really attentive to the fan base, so they pay attention to a lot of this stuff. And the community is very active. It was active before. It's probably going to get even more active now that people are returning to the game in anticipation for the third installment.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I really wanted to see in State of Decay 3 was I wanted to see some more base building. I want to see more interactions with your community in terms of not just like voice lines, but just being able to make a community feel like a community. Because a lot of what they had in State of Decay 1 and 2 was very original for its time. That was not a thing in like zombie games for you to have like each fully customizable, fully kitted out, voice acted like members of a zombie apocalypse community. It was insane for its time. And now I really wanted them to push that a little bit more. Now this was a gameplay trailer that had mostly action with just a little bit of a hint of base building. But from what we saw in that short time frame was huge. I mean, way larger than some of the ones that you see. I saw the gardens were back. I'm just really hoping that they overhauled that base building so we get a lot. Maybe that platforming was part of it. I don't know if it was, but that'd be awesome if you could build like platforms,
like
for
walls
the base.
and stuff. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Fortifications, that'd be sick as hell.
To build like actual kind of structures, just to piece different things together, would be fun as hell. Not just like, I'm not trying to diss anything, but it's like the base building was a little simplistic. It's like you have certain amount of spots, you could build certain things, and it was going to be that thing. There was only so much customization. Yeah. And that's what I really like with base building, is like to fully customize the thing.
Yeah. This would be if they added that, this would be the pivot into like a nice. They would be touching the sandbox genre too.
Yeah.
Which would be another huge, like, fan base to get into it. So I would love that for them. But in terms of action, it just looks like some kick-ass State of Decay 2 stuff, but
really
like
does.
on steroids.
Yeah, I really like the close-up of the weapons. It looks like you can kind of craft some dope fucking weapons.
Yeah.
Those heavy weapons. I love running around with melee weapons. It's just so much fucking fun. I didn't realize how good that part of the game that was going to be.
Yeah, the origin of Dinger Incoming.
Dinger Incoming, yep. Yeah. It's so good. So I'm excited for that most, I think.
Yeah. I want to see more of this. This is just the first peek that we got. It's coming out next year. Hopefully there's more trailers that come out showing more of like the HUD and what you're experiencing maybe with the crafting and with the skill tree. But I love it so far. Let us know if you guys want to keep on us to keep you apprised of this and to keep watching, because I mean, this is just, we don't do reactions very often. It's not really our MO. It's not really the thing that we focus on a lot. But this was just so.
Something
I texted Tyler this past week. I'm like, oh my god, they came out with an actual gameplay trailer for State of Decay 3, and we gotta react to it. So.
And we want to hear what you have to think. Thoughts, theories, opinions. Drop it on us.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Catch us on Twitch with the Box Bros. It'll be all in the description. We got a bunch of different series
links
coming
in the
along.
description.
And give some chatter. Let us know what you want to see.
Do the comments. I want to see comments.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything like that. All right, y'all. Peace.
Little
out.
zombie spooch.